Welcome to the premiere episode of The Rookie Cardist. I've been watching cardistry for, I don't know, a couple years now. When I was younger, I loved to do card magic. Nothing amazing, just, simple card tricks that kids like to do. But never really got into any cardistry. I'd see people do flourishes and things like that. And certainly, like a lot of people, when I saw the first Now You See Me, definitely saw that cardistry and was very interested, started YouTubing it, that type of thing. And at that point, definitely enjoyed watching it, tried a little bit myself, some little simple things certainly, but really actually got into collecting a lot of the different decks. I'm a game player, so I definitely enjoy collecting games, and so I started collecting cards. So I finally have decided I am going to put my hat in the ring and really start to actually try to learn some cardistry moves. So these videos will chronicle my learning of them, and I'm actually hoping some of you guys will be able to help me. Is each week, the format for this show will be for me to have a different deck each week, because I do have a lot of decks already. It's something I collect. A different deck each week. It won't even really be a deck review because I don't feel like I'm qualified to review what kind of stock it is and how they feel and stuff. I leave that to other people. But I will just show you different decks that are available. So, and I'll if they're available to purchase in an easy way from a retailer, I'll always link it in the description. And then I'm also going to pick a cardistry move, a cardistry skill, and start to do it here. So you'll see me doing it for either the first time or within the first couple times that I've tried it. And then next week, I'll kind of show you again where I am. And what I'm hoping is in the comments, this is where you guys can help, is if you see me trying it and you see some things that I'm doing incorrectly or tips from me, put them in the comments, and then I can learn from you guys what I'm doing wrong. So this week, figured since it's the first week, we would start with a standard bicycle deck. You can get this at grocery stores, Targets. I'm not going to put a link. Anybody, bicycle cards, the standard rider back cards, standard, really everything, some ad copy cards. And then what would be just called the standard bicycle faces, the cards you've seen forever, the cards people recognize. So this week, the move that I'll be doing, one of the first moves I'll be practicing is the Charlier cut. Charlier cut. I'm sure I pronounced that wrong, and in the comments you can let me know. I've heard people say it different ways, but the Charlier cut, Charlier. Yeah. Anyway, but to do that, I think we need to get maybe a little closer to the deck. So we're going to switch angles so you can see like how my hand is doing with this. All right. As you can see, a couple things that I would love for you to see. One is if you look, when I hold this deck, when I hold the deck in my hand, you can see that even when I put it down in here, my thumb, this is the length of my fingers, it doesn't reach the edge. So when I'm here, it doesn't reach the edge. I see other people, their thumb goes past. Now, I've watched enough videos that I'm not going to use that as an excuse. But I just wanted you to know that as I learn, that is something that will make things different. In fact, specifically even this cut. So the Charlier cut, definitely break a packet off, let this packet drop. Now when I get to this point here, as I'm going to it, I find that my thumb has to leave and I have to let that packet drop, and I can't control it with my thumb. So that is something that makes it more difficult. That didn't work. You can see all my attempts here. Oh, definitely struggling. That's a huge packet. Did my cut. Trying to square, see, lose control. Packet breaks, control it. Let's try it from a different angle here so you can see what's going on. I feel like I'm not breaking off half the packet either. Each time, it seems like that one's better. And there. Again, this is I don't know. I will say, of any of the things, I've actually done this a bit more, which is why, at least to some extent, I'm able to successfully do it. The real problem I have is right here, my thumb, I can't reach the other packet. Ah! Oh my gosh. Yeah, as you can see, I dropped the cards there. Let's see if I can go a little bit quicker with it, maybe. Just, oh, that wasn't a bad one. So, as you can see, it is something I've done. It's not completely new to me, and I'm definitely better than when I started. But I think I've watched people do it. They seem to go a lot faster. I definitely don't feel like I'm breaking half a packet off. But, oh, that was a better break at least, and then cards back. So, in the comments, if you see things I can do better, and not just practice, I'm going to practice. And like I said, I'm not going to make any excuses for the fact that when I hold here, my thumb doesn't even come all the way up. There's some future skills I've already looked at that I see where people are doing that cut and holding it between these two fingers, a packet, while there's a packet in there. I'm not really sure how I'm going to cross that bridge when I get there. I'll definitely attempt the skill, do whatever I need to work on it, but let me know. What can I do to improve that? That is my first skill of the week. We used a bicycle deck this week. Next week will be a different deck. These videos will go up on Sunday. I'll always publish these on Sundays. So look for them on Sundays. If it's something you want to follow along with me, if you want to learn, you can learn along with me. Hit that subscribe button. Put a comment down below. Like the video if this is something you find interesting. And I'll see you next week.